How do we assess value? What gives gold value that someone would fight for that oxygen does not? Certainly, humans need oxygen more than they need gold, so where's the value? Our current model says value is determined by scarcity. That may be true. Oxygen is plentiful, well, until you go to outer space. But I think there's more to it than just availability. I'd posit to say that the true value is not in the desire of the thing, nor in its availability, but in the effort by a human to make the thing available where and when desired. The human is the input that creates the valuable output. The human establishes the need. The human fills the need. The human is the core of the value construct. If we accept this to be true, then it changes our view of the world and the economy, and maybe even establishes why we cannot be replaced by the technologies that we're creating today. From value, we turn to time. Time for us is a linear passage construct. We're carried along in one direction. Our understanding is that it's a diminishing resource, that we have a predetermined duration, and we must fit everything into that time frame. Make every second count because we only get to experience that second once. This causes us to feel scarcity, that time is running out, that we haven't done enough. Instead, recognize that every moment is filled with us, with value. Whether we're building relationships, knowledge and understanding, or experiences, time becomes a repository of our value. Each deposit to our wealth becomes something no one can take away. It's an ever-increasing bank of value that we hold. Those who do more store more value in each moment. We typically acquire much of that value through our interactions with others while early in life, and then progress to an exchange of value through giving back as we mature and become wise. And that leads us to money. Money is the construct for exchange, a tool that allows us to easily give and receive our personal value with each other. The further along our timeline, the more we have available to exchange. We transact by trading our time-acquired value for money, which allows us to build financial wealth to reflect the personal value that we've given. As our financial wealth grows, we have a store of past time-based value to spend. It allows us to make other choices about what to do with current time and gives us alternative ways to share our value without spending current time. Instead, using financial investments, we provide our value to support those who have not stored enough time-based value for themselves. And in the process, both they and we grow in our value. I'd submit it's important to understand these constructs and how they interact, because when we do, it places humans at the center of our economy. It honors time as an abundant resource when leveraged for value growth, and it recognizes that money is not something to love or hate, but is only a tool, and it's not to be chased, but attracted by how well we used our time to build and give our value to others.